Hello, students of Concordia University, Irvine. Welcome back. HCLMG 315-OL. Dr. Dale Gooden. I have the pleasure and privilege of being your facilitator this semester, and we're just going to get right into week one and do an overview. The topics this week, we will discuss the history of organizational behavior and diversity within the healthcare space. Your reading for this week will include listening to this video and also reading chapters 1 and chapters 2 of the textbook. There is a devotional journal that we're going to ask for you to fill out every week. Keep in mind that that's a personal journal, so it isn't an assignment and it isn't anything that I read or anyone in the institution. However, I do encourage you to fill that journal out every day. And what you'll find is that later on in the course, as you go back and look at your earlier journal entries, you'll see the growth and progress that you have made. So in this week's journal entry, you'll discuss what might your faith teach you about diversity? Can you point to a particular scripture that embodies the importance of diversity and acceptance? We have a discussion board posting this week, very robust topic. What are some of the challenges of diversity in healthcare, and how can leadership navigate and mitigate the risk of these challenges? And are these challenges always present? So some good information there for you to consider on your discussion board. All discussion board assignments are academic assignments, meaning that you should always incorporate evidence to support whatever your position is or whatever your argument is with scholarly support, preferably within the last 5 years. We do have a virtual meeting scheduled for this Wednesday, May 5th at 6:00 p.m. Pacific time. That session will be recorded, so if you cannot attend the session, no worries, you can listen to the recording. I will post it in the announcement section following the session. During the live session, we'll cover really the main topics of this week, which will be the history of organizational behavior, diversity of the healthcare environment, and the benefits and challenges of diversity. And of course, we'll be available to answer any questions that you'll have. The assignment for this week, you'll write a 2 to 3 page APA paper where you will answer the following questions. You're going to choose an organization that you either have worked for, you're working for, or perhaps you want to work for. But whatever the organization is, just make sure that there is a rich content of knowledge out there that you can glean for this assignment and possibly future assignments. You're going to introduce the company and at least 2 different types of diversity. You're going to identify and summarize the organization's policies as it relates to diversity. And then based on your observation or your research, is diversity effectively managed within the organization? Has there been cases where the organization did not follow the Civil Rights Act or other laws that prevent discrimination? And then you're going to conclude with how you, as a leader, would manage diversity in the organization. What would you do different, if anything? How can you, as a leader or leaders in general, build a culture of diversity in the workplace? Your paper should be well written, free of grammatical and spelling errors. It should have a minimum of 3 to 5 peer review sources and should be a minimum of 2 to 3 pages formatted in APA with a reference page. And then the final activity for week one is you'll have an opportunity to start your project that will be due at the end of the course, and we'll go into much more detail about that project in our live session and in subsequent assignments here. But in week one, you're just going to review the assignment and familiarize yourself with what the deliverables will be in the final week of the course. So that's it. I am available for you for office hours Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and by Sunday on appointment. So please don't hesitate to call me or email me. My information is in the syllabus, and I look forward to engaging with you on the discussion boards and connecting with you on a live session on Wednesday, May 5th. May 12th.